Back at Rebel Field in Troy, as this homecoming is a win for Montgomery Central, their first on the year, 27-20 over Gibson County, picking up a district win along the way. Head coach Sean Jackson joins us. Coach, finally getting the monkey off the back here in week 5 on the victory tonight. Both teams a rather sluggish start. Finally got some offense rolling there in the second quarter, but you made the adjustments there at the half and came out with a couple of touchdowns in the third.
Yeah, we had a fumble on the 1 yard line, man, the 1 inch line. It's hard to come back from, and we did a pretty good job with that. But we got to quit turning it over. But we did a good job at adjusting. We switched how we blocked some things at halftime. And for the first time that I've been here, our kids came out and showed a lot of football intelligence and made the adjustments the way that they're supposed to be made. And then Bryce Warner made the right run reads, and Blake Burner made the right run reads, and Ben Jones made a great play on the screen. That kid's going to be a heck of a football player before it's over. And Blake Rudd did a heck of a job out there. Probably one of the best performances we've had out there at the Z blocking. And then we played a freshman at X, and Camden Napper and Kane Aaron. Kane Aaron's football future is amazing. Those two guys did a good job out there blocking for us tonight on the perimeter and allowed us to make some plays.
Coach, this ball game, we talked about it during the contest. There were several flags in the game. This ball game kind of played kind of testy, if you will, between both teams.
Yeah.
I thought you guys did a good job of keeping things kind of settled.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of frustrating. We've never done that. That kind of bugged me. We got 3 penalties. We only had 10 penalties going into the game for 71 yards all year long, and then we come out bad in the first half, and just done some things that's uncharacteristic of us, and we could have made the game a little bit wider margin, I think, if we would have took care of the ball a lot better and not done dumb things.
Coach, you talk about the game changing. I really thought the block that Jones threw that freed Warner coming to our side over here in the first half kind of got the crowd lit back up, so to speak, and it really seemed to kind of carry over from there. But one play like that, and maybe not somebody carrying the football, but just somebody making a block like that, I mean, he leveled the kid.
Yeah, I mean, Ben's been physical. He's very, very football smart, and he did a very good job of peeling back on that and created a big play, and he really mixes it up out there, and that's why we made that change, is we had to get a lot better at blocking on the perimeter, and we dropped a bunch of passes. Blake Rudd made a great catch, one of the best high school catches I've seen down there on the 1 yard line, and then we just got to move people around and keep trying to find the right mixture in order for us to be successful.
Coach, back home next week, you got Montgomery Central coming in, a team that you saw up at their place last year. They've kind of fallen on hard times as well coming into the game next Friday night.
Yeah, I mean, they struggled a little bit. I think they're in the same boat as we are. I think they played a bunch of people that are pretty good. But I just got the films in today. They fed us the tapes, and we just got them downloaded. I hadn't had the opportunity to see the film yet to know anything about them, but they played some good ball over there. But we got a chance to maybe get on a roll a little bit and play good 2 weeks in a row. And you got to start small to work big.
And you got a South Gibson squad coming up in 2 weeks. They defeated Milan tonight, 20-19.
Golly, I hope that was I heard that wrong, but it is what it is. They're in the infancy of football program, I think, over there, but they've got great coaches. They got a great scheme. The school is booming. Some say they'll be 5A the next time. They got good football players. They got a good program, and my hat's off to Stetton and all those guys over there for getting a huge win. But Milan comes off a bye week, and in high school football, man, you never know how you respond off bye weeks.
Coach, as always, we appreciate the time, and we'll talk to you again next week as Montgomery Central comes to town.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.